So let's go back to our most recent class. We can click on the start button and type Word. That's Microsoft Word. It has appeared. This is it. We want to open our recent document. This is it here. You can just double click on it and it will open. So now we want to learn how to print. Click on File, click on the print button. The print button will automatically display by the right side a preview of the document you want to print for you to make sure this is what you, and then by the left here we have the printer settings. You can just click on this print button to print it at once with the default settings, which is risky because sometimes you may end up printing the documents you don't need or many pages of a document you don't need, many copies of a document you don't need. So to avoid that, first of all, take your time to set up your printer. There, you click on the printer name, choose the name of the printer you want to use. If you have the name here, you select one. If you don't, you click on add printer and you set up your printer as a hardware. Then after that, we have the settings for the pages. You choose here to select how many pages you want to print. Are you printing all the pages, or you want to print a selected number of pages? Indicate by clicking on any. Like if you click on select pages, you have to provide page number this to this. Type 1, 2, 3. I want to print page 1, page 4, page 6 to 6, or page 6. So which means it will print page 1 and skip 2 and 3 and run to page 4 and print for you, and it will not print page 5 and it will print page 6. That's what you mean. But if you type from page 1 to 8, it will print on a long stretch from 1 to 8 without omitting anyone. So to avoid such, you can use page 1, page 7, page 9. So it will only print 1, 7, and 9 and skip the rest. That's it for here. Print one-sided. This all depends if your printer can do that. If not, please leave this feature alone. But if your printer can do that, you can select whether you want to print one-sided or both sides. Automatically to print the front and back until everything is completed, thereby saving you enough paper. That's if you want that. Here we have the collated, whereby it will be printing the numbers you set here in different environment. It will be compiling them for you if that's what you want. Here you set your page orientation. It's already in portrait. When you put it on landscape, the paper will be laying down and the write-up will be laying down with it, if that's what you want. If you don't want that, go straight to click on portrait. It will be normal A4 size. Then here we choose your paper size. By default, all Microsoft Word formats of a paper size is A4. Always choose, it's letter. Always choose A4 because A4 is the common one we have here in Nigeria. So we always print on A4. We don't print on letter. Letter is shorter, but A4 is longer, giving you enough environment, enough lengthy lines to type on. Here you also set your normal margin, or you want to narrow your margin. When you narrow your margin, your write-up becomes wider in the same page. But if you narrow and keep it at normal, it will all be centralized and you have enough big space on the margin, in case you want to write at the margin. That's on the margin. Here we have one page per sheet. If you want to set how this printer will be, or you want to print 2 pages in one sheet, one paper having 2 pages of a document you typed, or is it 1 page for one of the pages I typed in the system? Meaning that if you have 1 page in the system and you choose this one, it will be printing page 1 and page 2 inside paper 1. Let me repeat myself. If you choose this one, it will print just 1 page in the 1 paper. But if you choose this one, it will be printing 1 page two pages in one paper, saving documents for you, saving papers for you. So we have the share button here, where you can share the files you just typed to an email, to people on social medias like Facebook, Twitter, and the rest, or save it in the Microsoft Cloud if you have a cloud account. When you save in a cloud account, you can switch between computers, devices, cell phones, whatever you have in any location in the world, and still find the document right there without you physically transferring it using a flash or a hard drive. What I mean is, when you save this document in your cloud account, any system that you buy for the first time and just log into your cloud account, you automatically see that same document found there inside the system. So it's just as if the document will follow you around in your electronic account. Then here we have the email. If you can share it to a friend on using your email, or as a presentation online, you can share it on a PowerPoint presentation online, and you can also post it to a blog if you have a blog. Microsoft has their own blog. If you have a blog account with Microsoft, you can publish it here, right here, by just clicking this button. Next, we have export. You use export to export this document into a PDF file or XPS. PDF stands for Portable Digital File. You don't want this to be just a Microsoft document where anybody can edit, make changes on. You just want it to be a complete PDF, sealed, and nobody can type whatever, anything again inside it. You launch it on PDF, export into PDF, and it will be sealed. If you want to change the file type, you click here too. You can change it from PDF to XPS or back to document, depending on what you want. Here we have close. If only you really know you want to go. It's so sad to know that these very features, some of these features we just ran through, are not found in 2007 version, but you can at the same time upgrade this your Microsoft Word to this 2016 version, so you can do this class much more better and effective. Okay, so this is where we'll be calling it an end for today's class. Tomorrow we'll come back and learn more how to protect your documents, how to work on tables, how to format tables, how to work with charts, how to put watermarks, and finally how to make references on your document. Thank you so much for being part of this program, and enjoy your wonderful day. Bye.